with it, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto, Medi-Cal, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, yeah. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tag you for me to part. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clout. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Much, 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 much.
every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
hey.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping up is Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. And it's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Baddoo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in will be Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ball and a strike. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag and the runner back in standing. The next 3-2 is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Into the box, Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Here comes the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the next to bat will be Rio Ruiz from the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired, 2 down now. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Outside.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Devers over to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now into the box, Kyle Garlick. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. That'll bring up Austin Nola as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. So now here is Miguel Sano. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Garlick, base runner at first with 1 out. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, set to lead off the home half of the second. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So here is Eric Haas. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Nope.
And
Ball
low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Robbie Grossman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. The next batter will be Evan White. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Jorge Polanco. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here now is Rafael Devers. Fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Badu is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in next, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way.
Up there.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Garcia is off at first with 2 away. That misses 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Cave, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Next up, Victor Reyes, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
High chopper over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Badu. First pitch of the AB now. Tehran sets. Here he comes 0-1. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Garlick. First offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So next to bat will be Austin Nola. He flew out in his last AB. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Miguel Sano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Nola, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ruiz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Up next, Eric Haas. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Robbie Grossman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. The 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Into the corner and slicing foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Jake Cave. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Standing in now, Adolis Garcia. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now a man at third with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Mitch Garver is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Polanco at 3rd with 2 away. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Evan White, and they could use a spark from him here. Now here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Now the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Garland is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now at the plate, here is Victor Reyes. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Now to bat. Garlic, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Austin Nova. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at bat. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Next to dig in, Jed Lowry, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Vincent enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Lays off. 2-2 now. Nola, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Yank, and this ball hits the first base bag, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. So now to the plate, Jake Cave, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Akil Baddoo.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to
high in the air and deep to left center field, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one yanked just foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Slider laid off for a ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 2.
here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2 from the stretch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Set and the pitch. One out and a runner on third. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Tehran sets. Here's the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. At the plate now, Kyle Garlick. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up is Austin Nola. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reyes gets under it and makes the catch to end. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
Alex Colomé gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now the first pitch. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Standing in now, Robbie Grossman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next for the Tigers, Evan White. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Garver is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Jed Lowry singled in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in next, Jake Cave. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman able to track it down for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Victor Reyes as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So stepping in is Akil Baddoo. He doubled his last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Derek Hill will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And now the first pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. The pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Willie Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hill stands at first with 1 out. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. In now, Jonathan Scope. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Tyler Duffy enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Harold Castro will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up. And that's going to land foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0. Yeah.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lifted in the air to center. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
2 strikes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
I got the count 1-2.
The 1-2. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Rafael Devers, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the ball all set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Eric Haas.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Kepler is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes last time up. Down the first base line. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. He's got it, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box, Evan White, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-1 pitch.
That's ball two.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
High in the air down the right field line. Kepler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Andrelton Simmons. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Twins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Teheran pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.